welcome back to my channel. So finally I'm sitting and doing a skincare routine for you guys. I have nothing on my skin right now, so I washed my face few minutes back and it's like totally clean. I'm been doing the further steps in front of you guys. So usually I use this bio charcoal cleanser to use my face, to cleanse my face these days, because my face is kind of acting oily combination and it's like having some clogged pores. So to cleanse that, it's a bio charcoal cleanser which keeps my skin like clear and kind of avoids anything that is clogging my skin for long. And it says it's hypoallergenic and dermatologist tested. It has charcoal as well, so it attracts dirt and impurities from your skin 2 times and it just makes my skin so but it's not that good for dry skin types. You know, some kind of charcoal kind of makes your skin a bit more dry, and you don't have to use this if your skin is towards dry side, but it's really good otherwise, and I really like it. I'm enjoying it. So twice a week or sometimes even thrice a week, like just once a day, I use this Pixi Glycolic foaming cleanser. This one makes my skin a little bit more exfoliated, and this one has the glycolic exfoliation stuff, so you don't have to use it regularly like daily, because it will like kind of strip off excess skin. You don't have to exfoliate so much, so you don't have to use it daily. So this just makes my skin, like the upper layer, very smooth and more ready to more glowy, and it also deep exfoliates that. But I'm not seeing much difference with my skin with this, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna repurchase or suggest it to you guys, but so far so good. So these products I use for cleansing, and sometimes like twice a week I use the Nip+Fab exfoliator. I'm in love with Nip+Fab products. They have so much good stuff. I also use their glycolic serum, which kind of made my skin very smooth, but I wanted to declog my pores before going on with that, so I'm kind of in another skincare regime. I'm not currently using that. I've kept it aside for like using some other time when I'm a little bit more happy with my clogged pores. So this one really rubs great against my skin. So this one is a really rough scrub. You know what, rough scrubs are very good for your skin if you have like very clogged pores issue, blackheads, whiteheads. So this one has a little more draggy side. The exfoliators are very thick, and I really enjoy the fact that they are very dense, and you don't have to search for any scrubby thing, and you have to like search and then scrub your nose. They are all well packed. I also saw this one was mentioned in Huda Beauty's vlog, so I was really excited. So this is the only scrub which I'm currently using, but apart from that I do have some scrubs which are more towards gentle sides. I use random ones, and there are no favorite ones. For the time when I'm having some tan, then I'm using the Intenso lightening polish. I've used it once and it really works well. So I didn't have a lot of tan, but it did brighten my forehead and some of my neck area, which was the most prone to tan, and I felt that I needed some anti-tan thing. So for cleansing I also use this kind of cleanser stuff. This is like a sponge thing, but it's more exfoliating type, so it gets like spongy and squishy when you put it under water. This one is having charcoal in it, so it's good for combination skin, acne prone skin, and has some biodegradable product. I don't know what it is made of, but it's really interesting. They have a white version and this one version, so if you have sensitive skin you can use the white one. If you have my kind of skin, like oily, can you hear something like this? It's having something inside it which like doing. Then after just cleansing, like now I'm after cleansing face, so what I do is spray some rose water, and currently I'm using the Kama Ayurveda one. Rose water is great, just makes your skin really refreshed, and also it's a natural toner. What I do with this is spray all over my face and sometimes even my body, especially during summer. So after that I do toner, which is very important. If you do not tone your skin, you should include this and you will see the difference. You can use any toner to begin with. Currently I'm using the Pixi Glow Tonic. This one is amazing, makes my skin really glowy. So what I do is take my cotton just softly drag my skin here. Just don't press much, but just apply it evenly. I like to apply thorough amount with this and let the, you know, dewy feeling on my skin for long, so it just stings against my pores. I really like that. So after doing this, I use some of my eye products, because you know, while your toner is sitting, you don't have to apply anything else on your skin. You have to wait for it to sit. So what I do is take my eye cream. Currently I'm using the Peri White, which was dermatologist suggested. I apply this Peri White cream currently. I just change my eye creams now and then, and I like take this amount, like pea size amount, no, rice size amount. This works for my both eyes, like, and I take my ring finger and just go from out to in and go in circles, like in 3 or 4 circles. It's almost absorbed, and then tap the excess. I also like the Tarte one, the Maracuja C brightening eye treatment. So I don't see much difference with it, but it really hydrates. So when once I'm doing makeup, I like to apply this. So this is all about my post cleansing routine. Yeah, I have another toner to show you guys. This one is really inexpensive. If you want to begin with a inexpensive toner, this is from the brand Acne's, and I think this is a Japan, I don't know which brand is this. I saw it in a magazine and I was on a lookout for this online, but luckily I found it in a store. I use it on days when I have exfoliated my skin a lot, and since my Pixi toner is also an exfoliating toner, so I avoid my toner over my already exfoliated skin, and I use this one instead. And this one has no alcohol in it, and so this one also says that it will tighten my skin pores, but nothing does. So I feel my skin is more smooth, but nothing works on my clogged pores much, maybe because I'm doing much experiments with makeup and stuff, so I have to really care for my skin more than I usually did. I also use and because I use a lot of exfoliants, my skin needs a lot of SPF, so I use my Sebamed Sun Care SPF 50, which dermatologist suggested to me because my skin is really fine. She said I need extra care for my skin, so SPF 50 is my must have. And if you're using exfoliants as well, you need SPF 50 as well for the day. I am using some serums from the brand The Ordinary, which is like a very, I don't know, very strange brand. It has some chemically looking products like this. I have 1, 2 and 1 more, and I'm currently gonna expand more. I had the caffeine solution as well apart from these 3, but that didn't work against my under eyes. I told you that is not dark circles, that is just deep fine skin with you know what I mean. So I gave it to my friend who needed it more. So this one is the lactic acid 5%, which I am like new to begin with. This one, as you can see, it's kind of new, and this one is light pink, and this one helps in declogging, and it just keeps skin brightened and even tone and smoother. You know, it just exfoliates my skin. So currently on the night I'm using this one without anything else on. So the brand actually keeps a lot of skincare products, like for acne prone, for aging, for brightening. So I just press that against my skin. This lactic acid I've used just one night and I felt really nice, and I hope this works like good in the long run as well. The other 2 I have is the salicylic acid. As you know, salicylic acid is good for acne, so I apply it only on the areas where acne is like popping on. The next I have is the Niacinamide 10% plus zinc 1%. This one is amazing for oily skin types. It just makes the skin more nourished, a little hydrated as well. It just diminishes any kind of small anti-aging signs as well. And this one is blemish reducing formula. So if you have blemishes, this one is great. They have more harsh, like more, can't say harsh, they have more specific products for blemishes as well, like alpha protein, I guess. And I really like their fluid primer as well, that is really similar to the Smashbox primer. But next I also have some masks which I love. I love clay mask. One is the Innisfree volcanic clay mask. This one is great. This one makes my skin more mattified. I have another clay mask. This is by Loreal. This one makes my skin more glowy. It helps in detoxifying as well as making it glowy. So this one doesn't make it that glowy. It is more for if you have some acne, temporary acne issue. I also love sheet mask, and I really suggest you guys, if you are on a rush, if you have to get ready but you don't have time to apply any mask and you have to go travel, then this one comes really handy. This one is from Subs, and they have all variety of masks as well, for brightening, for anti-aging. They have gold mask as well, for under eyes as well. So if you want to check out, you can check out their masks as well. And yeah, also I got one mask in the Glamigo box, which I'll add the video of. That is really amazing. I used it before shoot, like last shoot, and my skin was really brightened and my skin really felt less oily, and it really made my skin really tight and clean, you know. That is the main thing I want from a mask, especially clay mask. Guys, I totally forgot to tell you about this one. This is my new purchase from BioEssence. It's their Bio Water. It's having some gold reflex in it, which is like really amazing ingredient for the skin. As you can see, it is so loaded with gold particles in it, and it makes my skin very like hydrated, and it also works on my pores. I can't wait to tell you guys how I feel about it after using it for a couple of weeks. I don't straight away go to my washroom and wash my makeup. It's really bad idea, especially for your eyes, where you're gonna scratch your makeup, like removing your eyeliner. So what I like to do is take my Clinique Take the Day Off balm. This one is really good. This one breaks apart any kind of stubborn eyeliner, any kind of stubborn mascara. Then if my face is having a lot of makeup, like a lot of eyeshadow, a lot of layers of makeup, then I wipe away with my cleansing wipe, wet wipe, you can, whatever you can say. Then what I do is take my micellar water and remove the excess. Like I have like currently a kajal applied, you can see. I'll take it off after my video from micellar water and cotton. I'm also using hair, skin and nails gummies. You have to have a nice you know, habit of having a nice food intake as well. You have to take nice fruits. It's yummy. Also, you do drink a lot of water, do take nice sleep, which I don't do. So yeah guys, this was all I can share in this video. I hope you liked this video and I hope you enjoyed. You learned something from this. You got to know something and it could be helpful for you guys. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.